Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a special night with the home opener, and these players are amped up. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Rantanen's going to play it to the corner. Tries to feed it over to Heiskanen. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get it over to Cates. Can't hang on after that hit. Fires it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop. Scores!
No, hang on. They're waving it on here just like that. Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Let's move to the middle, and that's intercepted. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that one's denied. Moves it quickly over to Cates. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. And he shuts the door on that. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Dishes it off. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Flyers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Dallas has it behind the cage. Inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Hartley. Picked off by Couturier. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Duchesne. Gains the zone through the middle. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Answered the call on that play. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Shuts it down. Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And off the side of the net it goes. And now it's over to Rantanen. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puts it in deep. The Stars have it behind the net. Quick pass to Rantanen. The Stars played along the boards. Simple stop by Vladar. Taken along the wall by Steele. Back at the point, they set it up. What a stop!
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Sagan's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Glendening's won a big draw in their own end. Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Cates gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Shuts him down. Slides the puck down low. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. The Flyers gain possession. Quick feed to Jiricek. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Turns him away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Philadelphia is still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Steele. Loses the coverage there. Konechny's got it along the wing. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Cates. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to tip it. Here's a chance! Snagged with the glove by Ottinger. He ties up his opponent. Angles it over to Robertson. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Stars take over on possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Kuznetsov's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
And it's a quick pass from Michkov. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Philadelphia has generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Stars win the faceoff. Oh, look at this. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now he tries to get it across to Forster. Great read to break up the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vladar.
I don't think we talk often enough about this.
Time ticking away, he comes up big. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Flyers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Moves it to Rantanen. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Flyers can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. The cannon from the point! And turns aside the slapper with ease! Right up the gut into the offensive end. Jiricek's taking the puck behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas leads it 1-0. The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. And he serves it across to Heiskanen. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. And he gets in front of that. Tries to get it to Harley. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that one's turned away. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Jiricek's got it into offensive territory. Stopped with ease. Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Philadelphia's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scrum along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here they come on the attack. Makes the save with the chopper.
Ottinger's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Flyers gain control of the puck. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Bushkin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dumps the puck in. The Flyers have it now. Quick pass to Grundstrom. And he takes the pass. Oh, my! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. And now he passes up to Bork. The Stars take it across the line. Puts it on net. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Flyers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass across to Forster. Dallas has possession of it now. Takes the puck along the boards. Stones him in front. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. Grabbed along the board by Jiricek. That opportunity is rejected.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by York. Can't connect. Dallas has the puck. And that's picked off.
Philadelphia has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Flyers have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Hammers one from the point. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it over to Sanheim. Quick feed to Cates. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Michel. They've got numbers. Denies him. He got on it. The Flyers have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Ben. Moves the puck back inside his own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Shot redirected. Gets in front of the redirect.
Vladar's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Philadelphia's coaching staff talked it over during intermission, and they're making a change between the pipes. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia is looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Tries to feed it over to Robertson. Puck picked up by Hintz. Works it across to Rantanen. Handles that. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Stars are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
2 minutes, 50 seconds.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him! Dallas has it in the defensive end. Here we go, one-man rush. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Takes a shot and makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Rocked on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck across to Johnston. Moves it to Seguin. And he takes the dish. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Long pass up ahead to center. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over to Rantanen. Look out. And that's poked away by Sanheim. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Broken up by Harley. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Turns it aside. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and that banks off a stick. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Stars will have home ice advantage when they return home to kick off a homestand and potentially put together a few wins. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Stars gain possession along the wall.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. Nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Back-to-back saves there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Andre. Takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Philadelphia is starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Tremendous stop by Ersson.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Seguin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Picked off by Couturier.
Philadelphia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Flyers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Taken by Andre. They've got the defense outnumbered. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Ottinger's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs on to the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Chance in an empty netter here. Can't finish as he puts it off the post.
I think this is lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses. The Stars' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Fist bumps all around on the ice as they get their first shutout of the year.
Well, and it's got to feel good, right? I mean, he had a spectacular performance, keeping the opposition at bay, and they're showing him. They're showing him the love. You know, it's a great performance, and he found a way to be a key difference maker in the game.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.